bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Mincheta y aquí estamos en un nuevo capítulo del episodio, ya empezando el episodio 2 de Batman. Por fin, lo he cogido un poquito tarde, lo sé, porque esta semana he tirado un poco de capítulos que ya tenía grabados, porque no sé por qué me ha dado una alergia súper fuerte, he estado súper agotada, no podía con mi alma y sinceramente entre hacer lo que tenía que hacer de casa, recados, cuidar a mis perritas y demás, no me daba la vida para grabar vídeos. Entonces me pongo hoy a grabar Batman con muchas ganas, por fin. Y bueno, estaba en el repaso del capítulo anterior, estaban pasando fragmentos del episodio anterior. Y nada, supongo que ya empezaremos, así que lo dejo donde lo tenía mirando. Vamos a así.
Falcone's calling card.
Aquí era donde habíamos encontrado, bueno, que habían robado no sé qué
Where are they?
no sé qué.
We're all being played in, including you.
Aquí pudimos decidir si matarlo o dejarlo en prisión. Lo dejamos en prisión porque, bueno, somos Batman y lo matamos. Que si somos yo, a lo mejor sí que lo matábamos.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Vale. Era poquito ya lo que quedaba. Y tengo ganas, porque el episodio 2 creo que va de la infancia de Bruce Wayne. O sea, se llama Children of Arkham. Y en el coso del capítulo, cuando te dice descargar, aparece él supuestamente agarrado a su padre. Bueno, lo típico, este juego varía según las decisiones, eso ya lo sabemos. Espero no cagarla mucho, como de costumbre. Pero eso ya es algo innato en mí.
Hope I have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Ya viene ahí el otro.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Eso, cuéntanos
The
la
truth
historia.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
No, quería darle...
I'm already there, Bruce. Right
Quería
alongside
darle el
you.
otro da igual, al B. Pero me fue al da. Así.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Joder,
I want you to know, I had
todo
my...
esto, perdonad, es que no sé si tengo configuración. No sé si tengo el audio muy alto, porque yo me lo escucho muy alto. Volumen general. Volumen general vamos a bajarlo un poquito, porque creo que lo tengo muy alto. El volumen de la música vale, perfecto, pues vamos para atrás. Es que yo lo oigo muchísimo, los... Aplicar. Lo oigo muchísimo en los
My
cascos.
suitcase is ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Y no sé si eso también influye en que
But
luego se me
then
escuche o no a mí.
they were
claro.
killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
A ver si es cierto, ¿eh?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Too big.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think.
Sí, fue un
You
encargo.
always said it was a simple mugging. In
Sí,
20
hasta ahora.
years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
A ver, que vamos a usar las técnicas de Batman.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Claro, pero lo apuñalaron para que callara. Fijo. Que me lo sé yo. Porque si llega a hablar, a lo mejor metía en vereda a alguien que no tenía que meter.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Vale, seguimos mirando, indagando cosas del callejón. El cine está ahí.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Vale. A ver, ¿qué más encontramos por ahí o ya está? Eso es lo que
Where
recordamos ya.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Vale, seguimos.
You don't have to do this. Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business.
Solo
He
son
told me you had it
negocios.
coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone. Joder, tío, que sádico, ¿no? En la peli no era tan sádico la muerte de los padres, era solo un disparo a cada uno, pero... Joder. Estoy flipándolo un poco, la verdad. Se han pasado un pelín, ¿no?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Pues vamos a hacerle una visitilla a ese Falcone. Y como me toque mucho la moral, no va a tener una nueva oportunidad de vivir. Te lo puedo asegurar. Lo voy a matar aunque sea delante de toda la gente, vamos. Me da igual. Me da igual. Le tengo ganas al Falcone. Y ahora ya sabemos que fue un encargo de él, la muerte de nuestros padres. Vale, somos Bruce Wayne.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's
Yeah,
why I had to
claro.
speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
No, tranquilo.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for
Ah, es
life.
cierto, le habíamos dado un...
Is that a
vaya,
fact?
It's
un
the reason I said
archivo
yes
a
to this
con toda la mierda de
unorthodox
Falcone.
request.
Ya no me acordaba, eso fue en el episodio pasado, en el primer episodio, al final.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Claro que quería matarlo,
He
pero...
cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Ay, ay, ay. Poniendo por las nubes a Batman, coño.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episodio 2. Bah, no está tan mal, qué coño. Podía estar peor. Hijos de Arkham. Podría estar bien peor y ver en
Bruce
forma
Wayne.
física porque no tendría huesos que mover.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Ya ves tú.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Que, perdona.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
¿Qué? Hacerle sufrir, me cago en la putabla.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Uy, que está posesa, está posesa. Espera, espera que casi no le doy.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets
Claro,
in or out!
dispara en la
Go!
chola.
Go!
Van a resucitarlo, ¿no? Ala, ya nos hemos quedado sin respuesta. Aunque él insinuó que habían sido amigos los que habían matado al padre. O sea, que podían decirle al otro, contratarlo y decirle, oye, di que fue de parte de tal persona, aunque no sea cierto. Esto se está complicando, esto se está complicando. La tía estaba como drogada, venga ya, ¿en serio?
We are in deep shit.
Sí, ya.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And and now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Venga, va. Vamos.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Venga. Vamos a intentar sin sacarle lo que pasó.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Baticomputadora. Ah, me encanta.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Ahí tiene algo, ¿no? En el cuello.
Fresh
Como un
injection
pinchazo,
site.
¿no?
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Sí, sí.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Pues fue muy real.
I believe
chavala.
you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Vale, el amiguete de este.
Cobblepot
Ya
said
está
something
claro. Eso
similar.
es el Cobblepot, ¿no? Bueno, el amiguete de este, el que apareció en el primer episodio.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I
Puta
do.
bomb también
Of
para la
course
tía,
I
¿eh?
do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
No sé si hemos hecho bien, la verdad. No sé si hemos hecho bien. Pero bueno, o era su nombre o era el nuestro. Así que... no sé qué decir. Pero bueno, vale, vamos a dejar aquí el capítulo. Espera, lo voy a poner... Ah, no puedo poner en pausa, coño, que está cargando, joder. Espera, ahora sí. Vamos a dejar aquí el capítulo por hoy. Ya llevamos unos 20 y pico minutillos, así que pase el primer capítulo está bien. Y cada vez la trama se va complicando más. Así que bueno, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Nos vemos en el siguiente, así que besitos.